that anyway, okay? So that just what Dad's saying, because it might not have happened yet, okay? And he's also talking about the person in the family who's male, who's got high blood pressure. And I need to go to one of the sons. I only know one, I know there's more than one. One of the sons has got high blood pressure, okay? And he needs to go and have it checked out, okay? Because he might need a bit of medication for it. Nothing very strong, but some medication, okay? And Dad's saying he knows they don't like going to the doctor, but on this occasion they do need to go and have it checked, okay? So if you can have a word, that would be really good. Bless him. Okay, and before he goes, he's just talking about paving slabs. Who needs the garden paving slabs? One of them's uneven.
Oh, we've been getting the slab up in the path.
Have you done it?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
So he's aware of that, because I've got paving slabs and one, he's saying only one,
Oh, yeah.
was uneven.
Yeah.
Okay, so you sorted it?
Yeah.
Good. So as long as you know that he's keeping an eye, well, they don't miss a trick of their curtain rails and paving slabs. People think they're going to come out with profound philosophy, but really they're just looking down and going, when are you going to do that job? So he's really pleased with that, and he wants you to go and make sure that you listen to the song.
Right.
Okay? There you go, my love. Thank you.
And can I just point out my washing basket is overflowing with clean washing, not
So before we get you dirty washing out in public, okay, fine.
exactly
We never thought.
Well, it's not me, it's just Dad. It's Dad that's talking. I'm only telling you
I've
what
got
to say.
about 3 baskets of clean washing.
Right, okay. Let me just see. Right, okay, right. Well, I'm going to do as I'm told. Right, what's your name?
Beryl.
Hi, Beryl. I need something to hold. Sorry, that's me having a conversation with them when I'm saying I've just got to do what I'm told. And you need to turn that way because these ladies don't want to be quiet. There you go. Right, okay.
I'll just pull. I've got County Wicklow coming to mind for some reason. No, Wicklow, no.
Or you something as well then?
No, for some reason I just say County Wicklow.
When she's finished, I will say something, but not till she's
No.
finished.
Right, okay. Now, I've got somebody else up here shouting at me now, and they're talking about Stephen. If that's down here with you, you'll just have to take that, okay? But I am a Stephen. I'm not a V, I'm a PH.
Yeah.
Fine, okay. You take that. Your dad's obviously still there, hanging about. Right, okay. So I need to come over here to these two ladies. Right, okay. Right, so, I can't remember your names, girls. Hi, Laura. I need something to hold. She's got no jewellery. Look, you've got all the rings and she hasn't got one.
Don't do jewellery, no.
I do try, don't I, before I start to get everybody prepared. I say, get your jewellery out, get your pen and paper. Thank you. Is this the one you put in the door?
Yeah.
Good. Are you writing the notes?
Yeah, give me
Right, okay. Right, Laura. First of all. Right, it's not a man, it's changed now. So we've got a lady in spirit that belongs to you. You understand? Okay? Is Mum up there?
Yeah.
Okay, so this will be Mum's mum. Do you remember your grandmother? Yeah. Say yes or no. You look shocked there.
I was expecting to say dance off. Go on.
No, she's well, as long as you don't mind her talking to you.
Of course I don't.
So, I'm definitely Mum's mum because I'm on that side of the family. Okay? Right, she's talking to me about, again, she's talking about backache. Okay? Is it you that's got the backache?
Yeah.
Okay. She's saying that backache's been there for more than 4 months.
Yeah.
Okay? Sorry, because they're a bit specific like this, aren't they? And I'm not a doctor. But it's been there for more than 4 months. And she's saying she'd like you to go to the doctor and say, look, I need you to x-ray this. Have you had the x-ray?
No.
You either need an x-ray or a scan just for them to have a look to see what's happening. Because Nan's showing me a bit like there might be some rubbing or friction or something happening. Do you understand that? Okay. Well, I'm saying do you understand that? I don't mean as a doctor, but how you feel it's in your body. And Nan's saying it feels like there's friction or... You understand? Okay. So, she's saying, will you please go and have that checked out? You don't need to be worried about it. You just need to go and have them tell you what it is. She's saying because it's causing you more stress, worrying about it, when you're thinking about it, than if you just went to the doctors and let them examine you. Okay? So, she's pleased about that. although she's saying something needs, sorry, she's doing this. The sofa. How long have you had the sofa? Do you need a new sofa?
I've only had it about 3 years, but it's really uncomfortable.
Okay, fine. Write down. Nan's saying there's a problem with the sofa. Sorry. It's awful, isn't it? They're like really expensive, aren't they?
The recliner's broke, I bought
Oh,
it.
something wrong, exactly. There's something wrong with where you're sitting or how you're sitting, that's what she's saying, okay? So even if you can send off the one chair and get it fixed, something like that, okay? Because that's what they're talking about. Right, Nan's also talking about David. I'm around the family, I'm not in the family. If you don't know yet, just write it down and put a question mark by it, okay? Because we don't know. The man that takes your x-ray could be called Dave for all we know, I don't know. Okay? Right, they're also talking about, are you driving?
Yeah.
Okay? You need to get the tyres on the car checked.
Okay.
When's the last time you had them checked?
The last one I say last year, but the one time keeps going down.
Well, I know. Well, that's what she's saying. You need to get them checked, okay, to make sure everything's okay. So if one keeps going down, that's the one you need sorted, okay? But she wants you to have all 4 of them checked because she's going around the car in an orderly fashion, is what she's saying, okay? So you don't have to take it to expensive quick fit, just take it somewhere and get them all looked at, okay? But I feel like towards the end of the this year or next year, you're going to be having a new car anyway.
Nice.
Newer. Because I've got a blue car, okay? Is the one at the moment blue?
No.
Or the one that I'm seeing is like a pale, you know, like a metallic pale of blue?
Used to have one of them years ago.
Okay, well I'm seeing, Nan showed me like a metallic pale blue car, okay? Was that the first car? Not to worry, anyway, I'm just telling you what she showed me. Tyres need sorting, chairs need sorting, back needs to go to get that sorted. Don't you just love it? I love ones turn up and go, right then, we've got a list of jobs here for you to do. Make sure you get your list of jobs done. Oh, right, okay. Right, who's the person? Nan's up there. Did Nan used to make scones?
Not to my knowledge.
Right, is the other Nan up there as well?
Yes.
Did she cook? Which one used to make? They look like scones, even though they didn't rise very well. So she might not have been very good at it, but she had a go. Because I look like I've got scones, but they're not written properly. Is that what they are?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't say that.
I was thinking Welsh contingency over there. Okay, that's what they're talking about, this Nan, okay?
Right.
Mum's still here, isn't she? Your mum. Well, you go ask your mum, because you know before we started, whatever you don't understand, go and ask somebody else who's older to see whether she knows what Nan's talking about, okay? So, they're showing me scones that haven't risen. So it's like having a go, but they weren't very good at it. Okay? And she's laughing. So if you ask your mum, mum will probably know what she's talking about, okay? Right, and they're also talking about Peter. Do you understand who Peter is?
Yes.
Okay, is Peter up there or down here?
Down here.
Okay. But I feel like I'm family.
Peter, yeah.
Yeah. Well, say yes.
Sorry, yeah.
Nobody wants to talk to me tonight. It's like pulling teeth. I didn't say they go very fast. Okay. So, Nan's saying Peter and Peter's family. Good. So you know who she's talking about. Okay. She's also talking about somebody in the family. Okay. Has somebody in the family recently, within the last 6 months, had a car accident? And in that car accident, I feel like I've either got whiplash or I've got a bad back or a bad neck.
Not to my knowledge, but it's a big family.
Okay, well check with Mum, because I feel like somebody in the family, and Nan's looking down and watching over everybody. You know when you've got like a post, it's after an accident, there's been an accident and there's something wrong and they're not back to normal. And they're not quite sure what it is. But it's a whiplash injury, that's what it is. It would have been from a car accident. Okay, ask Mum and see if she can work out what's going on there. Okay, right, Nan's also talking about family birthdays and celebrations in July. Okay, put July, and again you have to check with Mum. Okay, and Nan's also talking now about sister. So is she referring to your sister or Mum's sister? Which one?
I've got one in Mum's at home.
Oh, no. It'll be you. If you've got one, that's what I'm hearing. Because I'm not hearing, if it was the other, I'd hear sisters, and I'm not hearing sister. Okay? So that we're talking about your sister. Okay? And I'm also talking about where the 3 children are.
Yeah.
Who's got, good? Good. Well, I'm just making sure everything's in the right order. So it's your sister because you've got the one, and then Nan's talking about the 3 children that she has, okay? But I feel like, is the one still at home or all of them still at home?
All of them.
Okay, there might be one. Is the one old enough to be leaving yet? Okay, one of the children. Okay, one of the children. One of the children, and it'll be there's a girl as well, isn't there? Yeah. Will be. You know, like got a sense of adventure. She'll be eager to leave when the time comes because she's got a sense of adventure. That's what Nan's saying. Wait and see how it develops because she knows. Yeah, no. But remember what they're saying, and this is Nan looking down. She knows it's your sister. She knows she's got 3 children. Okay, and she's talking about the girl. And she's saying she's going to develop. You know, we have a sense of adventure and we've got to get out and see the world. Okay? So just wait and see as time goes by. Okay? Okay. Right. And I need okay. We talked about washing and whatever. Now we're on to new plates. Why do I need new plates? Have you recently broken a plate?
No.
Have you dropped one?
No.
Right, will you check with Mum for me? Because Nan's talking about new plates. You know, you have a dinner service. Nobody buys a dinner service anymore, do they? But I feel like Mum's broken something and Nan's watched her do it. You know, you've dropped something
Yeah.
and something's smashed. So will you ask Mum for me and see what she's talking about? Right, now, there's a holiday as well later on this year, and I feel like I'm going not too far, so I might be going to Spain, but I'm actually here in Tenerife. Tenerife is Spain, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So I need to write that. Have you been to Tenerife?
Many years ago.
Okay.
I hated it.
Oh, well, I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. You're going back. It's all right. Dun, dun, dun. I'm just saying. Nan's saying there'll be a holiday abroad to Spain. Okay. Yeah. But they're mentioning Tenerife, so if you hated that, that's fine, as long as you know why, meaning it sticks in your mind, why she's mentioned that specifically, okay? Sorry, she's making me laugh now, because now I can see the Dawn programme. You don't watch that, do you? Right. Maybe you should. Okay, right, Nan's also talking about a ring that she would have left.
That's fine. So bad of all of them.
Oh right, okay. But this is a dress ring, it's not a wedding ring. She's talking about a dress ring that she would have left, okay? So if you check, because this is Mum's mum, isn't it? So Mum would know, wouldn't she?
Mum only has carried one.
Okay, but if you ask your mum, I'm sure she'll know if there was a ring. She probably knows who had it. Okay? Now Nan's also talking about the name Joan. That's quite an old-fashioned name, so I need you to check with Mum, the older generation. It's not Jean, it's Joan.
It's Jean, I know he's on about.
No. Well, put Jean if you want, but then I want you to put question mark Joan as well next to it, okay? And check with Mum to see what she's saying. Now, you also need to be taking, apart from your trips to your doctors that you need to be doing, okay? Nan's talking about some vitamin supplements. Do you take any of those at the moment?
No.
Okay, you need to consider. Well, I'll tell you what I'm hearing, and I'm not a doctor, so you write down what I'm saying, but then you have to go and ask a GP, okay?
Right.
Or the chemist. Nan's talking about zinc, and zinc is for the immune system. Okay? So, if you've been feeling a bit tired or a bit down or whatever, that's what Nan's mentioning. Do you understand what she's talking about?
About the tiredness, yeah.
Tired, that's what she's saying, okay? Zinc is what she's mentioned. So you go and ask, I'm not the expert. Zinc, is zinc good for tiredness? Is anybody... I thought iron was good for tiredness. Okay. But just write down what she said, she's just talked about zinc. Okay? Right, okay. She's talking about a change of job. You're working at the moment? Okay. Are you looking for a new job?
Not at the moment.
Okay,
Change
fine,
is
fine.
happening in that job.
Nan's talking about a change of job. Okay? Now notice she didn't say leaving the job. She said a change of job. So it may well be changes in the job where you are. Okay? Because the exact words are change of job. So they could be saying, oh, we're changing your job slightly, you're going to be doing this. Okay? So just wait to see what unfolds in the next 4 to 6 months, because that's what they're talking about.
Yeah,
You understand?
yeah.
Okay. What are you doing? I saw you doing the maths there in your head.
Yeah, I was.
Just to see. And apparently they're talking about, she's just going forward now to September time, so there must be somebody's birthday or something important in September.
That's when all the jobs chime in.
Oh, well there you go then, so you know. Should we do the maths in her head then? Okay, well that's good. So,